Jesus. I was just flicking through the channels earlier. I fell upon BBC Parliament. And there seemed to be a few disconcerted Tory MPs, so I thought, well, I'll watch for a bit and see what happens. MPs are suddenly concerned that the rule of six, gathering, you're not allowed more than 6 people, has no scientific backing. Well, neither did social distancing. They admitted they made that up. Or in fact did the R number. That was a guess. That had no scientific basis. And 250,000 people were supposed to die in the UK alone. That clearly had no scientific basis either. But MPs are just getting worried that the rule of 6 has no scientific basis. Have you been asleep for the last 6 months? Wow, the stupidity. Now, I don't think doesn't make much difference because, let's face it, Boris and Hancock and all the rest of it are just... I mean, most of this legislation has been put in place just by them having a little chat with Chris Whitty and Patrick Vance and all that. No, hardly any of it's been put to a vote. They're just waving legislation through. Oh, we've had a chat in the cabinet room. Yeah, that's legislation now. And at the weekend, it's transpired now that the droplets, which is while the sheeple are wearing face masks. It's why I'm speaking like this and no one can understand you. It's why all the sheeple are wearing face masks, because of the droplets, that hang in the air magically. And that's what infects you. That's all been scrapped now. It's back to people-to-people transmission, which is basically how the flu spreads, which is coincidental because COVID-19 is the flu. So, yeah, it went from people to people for a while it was surfaces. You could get it off of surfaces, like if you didn't wipe your kitchen top down and stuff. And then it became these droplets so they could all get you wearing face masks because you're all gullible fucking twats. Now it's gone back. It's gone back to people. It's changed about 7 times in the last 6 months. But now it's gone back from people to people. And so you're all complete twats wearing face masks. What can I say? There's obviously no requirement for face masks anymore because it's now transmitted in the normal way that flus and colds are, which is when people are, in close proximity. And 2-meter distancing makes no difference to that whatsoever. Because it does travel, it just doesn't sort of miraculously hang in the air like a magic thing and then decide who it's going to infect, Oh, hang on, there's 4 or 5 people around me. Which one should I go for? But this is a very clever virus. I mean, it knows the difference between a pub and a shop, and it knows the difference between a customer and a staff member. I mean, it's really quite fantastic. This really should go down in the history books, I think. I mean, the plague, the Black Death, you're gone, mate. You fucking had your day. Coronavirus is far more fucking intelligent than you are. So why you're all still wearing masks, I don't know. Because it's the law. Well, again, Boris and Hancock and Whitty and Vance and whoever the fuck else, Neil Ferguson, he's probably still fucking floating about in there somewhere. They've just had loads of meetings and gone, right, that's law now. None of it's fucking law. You docile fucking twats. At risk of losing subscribers, but come on, please, for fuck's sake. Will you wake the fuck up?